Hi everyone, today we'll continue with the basics of hair coloring with AQUARELY hair color. We will talk today about the law of the color wheel. If you remember the last time, we talked about the primary color, blue, yellow and red, and secondary color. When we mix two primary color, we will get secondary color. So blue with yellow, we will get green, and blue with red, we will have the violet, and red with yellow, we will have orange. Also, there is something called tertiary color. When I mix one primary color with secondary color, I will get tertiary color. For example, if I mix the yellow with the green, I will have yellow-green. Or if I mix the green with the blue, I will have a blue-green, and so on. The law of the color wheel tells us each two opposite color in the color wheel, they cancel each other and they complement each other at the same time. What does it mean? How can I use these rules in the daily color service in the salon? So for example, if I lighten the hair of my client and I get an orange result, and I would like to cancel this orange, so I have to use color with higher ratio of a blue, like the ash family, to cancel the orange, because the orange is the opposite color for the blue. Or if I made a highlight and the highlight become with the yellow reflection, and I would like to get rid of the yellow reflection, so in this case I should use violet, kind of light violet tone to cancel the yellow. And this is the same reason for sometimes we have a blue violet pigment to cancel the yellow, kind of spray or shampoo usually we use to cancel the yellow from the hair, because they contain blue, violet or violet pigment. Also, for example, if I can take from AQUARELY color chart, let's say if I want to cancel the yellow, I can take one of the lightest blonde like 11AP or 11AA. I can mix it with the violet booster, 1 gram of violet booster, to create a very light blonde ash violet to cancel the yellow, and so on. So those are the main rules of the law of the color wheel. Also, there are some expressions. Usually we are using them during or with the hair coloring, like the color level and the color reflection. The color level starts with number 1, which is the black, then 2 is the darkest brown, until we reach the level 10. So the greater the number, the lighter is the shade. Starting from 1, which is the darkest black or the black, then we reach the level 10, which is the lightest blonde. Also, we have the color reflection. The color reflection is measured by the number which is after the dot. So if we took, for example, 7D or 7.3 is the same. 7, it's medium blonde, the level of the color is level 7. Dot 3 or 0.3, it's mean this color has more of the gold. So the reflection, we can see it after the dot, and the level we see it before the dot in your left side. As I mentioned also for you before, that we have 3 ways to read the color chart of AQUARELY. We have the color wheel. The color wheel, usually beside each color, there is a small color wheel to show us the percentage of the yellow, or the ratio of the yellow, the ratio of the red, and the ratio of the blue. So if we took, for example, 7D, so 7D, it's mean medium blonde, D in Italian, it means dorati, so this is medium blonde or golden medium blonde. Also the other way, the number system, so 7.3 is the same, that's mean medium blonde, golden medium blonde. Also the color wheel, it helps us a lot to understand the ratio, the mixing ratio of the color itself. So if we took the 7D, for example, here we can see there is a 60% of the yellow and 30% of the red and 10% of the blue. The color reflection, in general, we have 3 main family of color reflection. We have the natural in the middle, which they are not too ash and they are not too reddish. And also we have the cool reflection. Usually the cool reflection, the ash tone, the matte tone, this is what we call them the cool shade or the cool reflection. Also the warm reflection, like copper, like red, and like gold, this is we call them warm reflection. So usually the cool reflection, they cancel or they complement the warm reflection, and the vice versa also it happened. Thank you for watching. Stay with us. With the next session we'll talk about the hair lightening stage.